Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Thursday. Happy May already. How are you? It's good to see you here. Welcome. If you're new to our channel, my name is Tiffany Huckelman, and I am the founder of Lone Orange, where we are on a mission to help solopreneurs scale their businesses beyond just themselves, but to also feel connected to our solopreneur peers. So today is going to be a little bit of a extemporaneous, I think. I've just had a lot of things on my mind, kind of philosophical, deep things, and I thought I would just share some of those and see how it's resonating with you. So I titled this video Confidence, Vision, and Resilience. And those are some of the things I've been thinking a lot about, especially for solopreneurs. So solopreneurs, by definition, are a unique breed, right? We have an idea, we have a passion, we have a drive, we have a vision to create something that's going to make an impact in the world. We see something, we feel like we have something that can help our clients solve a problem they have. Sometimes we're really clear on what that is. Sometimes, maybe not so much, but regardless, we have this idea, we have this passion and this drive to make something happen. And there's a confidence there. Now, there are many, 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 many times that I don't feel confident daily. But confidence, one of my former coaches, Amy Latta, defines confidence as the ability to see the vision and believe it, even if we don't have proof that it's going to happen, which is scary. I am definitely a person, I'm a planner. I like to see my past my past successes and know that my new plans are going to be successful because on what I've been able to do in the past. That doesn't always happen in our business. It doesn't always happen as solopreneurs because we have this big vision and we believe, and we have to believe, that we're going to be successful no matter what. And focusing, getting our confidence to that level of this is happening. This is inevitable. It's going to happen. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I don't know all the steps I'm going to take. I'd like to get from point A to point B in a nice straight line, but we know that that's not life. That's certainly not business. That our line is going to look a lot more like this, kind of all over the place. But if we can believe that we're going to get to that point, or some version of that point, no matter what, that's a unique ability. And that's what we have to have as solopreneurs. We've got to have that vision. We've got to know where we're headed. And we've got to have the resiliency to take the next step, make the mistakes, figure out what we could do better next time, and take the next step. And take the next step. And that's the only way we learn. One of my favorite mottos, well, my first life motto is love has no room for fear. Love has no room for fear. So if I show up in the world and I want to show love, I can't be afraid to do that. That literally gets me right now. That gets me every day because fear guides my life oftentimes, and I've had to recognize that and be able to figure out ways to deal with that. My other more recent motto is failure is my guru. Again, the fear of failure is strong in this one. Fear of failure is strong, and that will oftentimes keep me from moving forward as fast as I could. But the idea that failure is my guru, failure is what's going to teach me. And the only way I'm going to fail is by taking that leap. So this whole idea, like I said, this is a little more extemporaneous and a little bit more philosophical, kind of the deep thoughts. But the idea of focusing are figuring out what our vision is, having the confidence that we are going to attain that vision even if we don't know all the steps to get there, and the resiliency to make those steps on our way to get there, and being willing to make a mistake and to figure out how to do it better next time. Because every time that I've made a mistake and I feared that I was going to flub up and everybody was going to run the other way and nobody was going to like anything that I had to say. It's never happened. I've never completely lost anything, even though it felt like that's what was going to happen. So those are my recent thoughts. And if you're here live, I'd love, please say hi so I can say hi to you. Let me know if this is resonating. If you're watching this on a replay, let me know that you're watching on a replay, and let me know if any of this is resonating with you. If any of these deep thoughts are resonating with you. One of my, okay, this is the vulnerability part of this, and I didn't know that I was going to share it, but here we go. I have been dreaming, creating a vision of an online community, dare I say global community for solo entrepreneurs to have connection, to share wisdom, and to have knowledge, to gain the knowledge that they need. I have long, for those of you who know, when I was running Self-Employed St. Louis, I always said that our purpose there was inspiration, education, and support. And I've always felt that solopreneurs have this tendency to kind of work in our little vacuum. And, we kind of work, we're isolated. By definition, we are solo entrepreneurs. We are doing business on our own. That doesn't mean that we don't have connection with our clients and our family and our friends, but for guiding our business, we don't have other people in our business to guide, to help us figure that out. And we need that. I believe we need that. And I think that comes in several different ways. And what is kind of emerging for this dream of mine is this need for connection so that we don't feel alone, that we feel like we have other people who are there to lift us up, and that we can share wisdom so that we can lift them up as well. So that we can share what we've learned and so that they can learn from that. And to be able to do that freely and without expectation of reciprocity or getting anything back, and just to do it out of the authentic, generous hearts that we have to serve the world. And then the last thing is the knowledge. We don't know it all. We don't know it all. And none of us do, but we need knowledge when we need knowledge. And there are so many people out there that we can go to, coaches and consultants and programs and classes and freebies and so much fantastic information, and it can get really confusing and really cluttering and noisy in our minds. So how do we figure out what the knowledge is that we need right now and get it from the best source for us? Now, I believe that's still a process, but I want to create a community where we can get that, all of it, the connection, the deep connection. Yes, even in a virtual world, the deep connection, the what was the other? The wisdom, to be able to share and receive valuable wisdom, and the ability to get the education and the knowledge that you need, or at least find the right place for you. That's what this is emerging to be. So I'm sure in the coming weeks there will be more about that. But it's one of those things I have, to bring it back to my original comment, I have the confidence. I can see this vision. I can feel this community and know what it feels like, and can see it. I have no idea how I'm going to get there yet. It's coming. I feel like I know it's coming, but I just have this dream for a solopreneur so that we don't have to feel alone, and so that we have what we need when we need it, and that we can move forward quickly and have people of like mind who are going to help us grow our businesses. So, my friends, confidence, vision, and resiliency. I hope those deep thoughts by Tiffany Huckelman have helped, have resonated with you. Again, please put in the comments. I would love to hear anything that has resonated with you, and I will look forward to talking to you soon. See you next week. Bye-bye.